Ladies and gentlemen, New York will be shutting down 9 different zip codes where coronavirus has spiked. Now, we're having the same problem in my state. It is rapidly going up in the state of New Jersey as well. And right now, our governor, Phil Murphy, said he is not going to shut down at this particular time, but he is watching what's going on in the state. And it's pretty rapid. It's almost like one moment it had flatlined and it was not increasing that much. That might have been maybe for about a good 2 to 3 months. It really wasn't increasing that much, but now it's going through the roof. It is really increasing rapidly. So New York is trying to avoid shutting down the entire state, but there are 9 neighborhoods in the city where it is going up pretty fast. So this is Politico, ladies and gentlemen. And they just put this article out October 4th, 2020. New York City to shut down 9 neighborhoods as coronavirus spikes. The city will reverse its reopening in 9 neighborhoods in Brooklyn and Queens beginning Wednesday morning if it receives approval from the state. New York City is moving to impose new shutdowns in parts of the city in response to growing outbreaks of the coronavirus, Mayor Bill de Blasio said Sunday. The city will reverse its reopening in 9 neighborhoods in Brooklyn and Queens, beginning Wednesday morning if it receives approval from the state. Non essential businesses would be shut down in those areas. Restaurants would close except for takeout and delivery, and schools in the area will return to remote only instruction. The shutdowns would affect more than 500,000 residents, as well as 100 public schools and 200 private schools. This will not be easy at all, de Blasio said, but it's something that we believe is necessary. The 9 targeted zip codes had been a positive coronavirus test rate of more than 3% for 7 straight days. They include parts of Far Rockaway, Kew Gardens Hills in Queens, Borough Park, Graveson, Bensonhurst, Flatlands, and okay, so wow, I have some relatives that live in Queens. I should give them a call. They'll tell me more details than I'll get from these stories. New York City was the epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic in the spring and has suffered nearly 24,000 deaths from the disease. But for months, it managed to keep infection rates low as it moved through phases of gradual reopening. The new shutdown proposal comes just days after the city reopened its public school system as well as indoor dining. The shutdowns could last for 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the progress in combating the spread of the virus. In 11 other neighborhoods where infection rates have been rising in the city, is proposing more limited restrictions, closing indoor dining, gyms, and pools. We can stop this from the spread. We can stop this from spreading more deeply into New York City, de Blasio said. We can stop this from being a quote unquote second wave. The city first detected new clusters of virus in several neighborhoods in late September and flooded the area with testing, educational efforts, and mask distribution, threatening fines for people who refused to wear masks. But those efforts fell short, de Blasio acknowledged Sunday. And the clusters instead spread to more neighborhoods. Uh-huh. So look like next week it's going to be a shutdown more on the city level within New York, and I know even with our governor, we really got one county, Ocean County, where it's spiraling out of control. The rest of the state is not quite so bad, but that one area is probably the worst um, in our state, and that's in the southern part of New Jersey. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I think these shutdowns are coming. It's inevitable. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.